let's talk about the chilling and complex case of 2022 Idaho murders, which left 4 students of the Idaho University brutally slain. This is one of the most controversial, debated, and trending ongoing murder case in the United States of America. There are more than 330 unsolved murder mysteries in the United States. The list is huge. Some of them I have covered in the recent time, and I will be covering them one by one soon. So please make sure to subscribe to my channel and social media platforms to stay updated. From these cases, not only we learn about the life, but also we appreciate it. Welcome to another episode on the Shocking Mystery. I'm your host, Uzasipra. Let's talk about Idaho murder mystery. On the night of November 13, 2022, the tranquil town of the Moscow, Idaho was shattered when 4 students, Kelly Gonzalez, Madison Morgan, Xana Canoodle, and Ethan Chapin, were found dead in their off-campus home. The detail gruesome. Now, each victim had been stabbed multiple times, and the nature of the attack was unfathomably brutal. Imagine the terror as they faced an unknown assailant in the dead of the night. But here is the first controversy. How could a crime of this magnitude happen in seemingly safe college town? The initial response from the law enforcement shocked the community. They declared there was no immediate threat, which of course led to rampant fear and speculations. How could they say that with a killer on the loose? Now we fast forward to December 30, 2022. Police arrested Koberger, a 28 years old PhD student in criminology. This revelation sparked intense conversation. A criminology student as a suspect. Was he studying the art of the murder, or simply caught in the wrong place and wrong time? To add to the controversy, Koberger's background raised more questions than answers. Some speculated whether he had meticulously planned this crime, using his academic insight to execute the horrific act. Did he want to experience the dark side he studied, or this was a case of pure insanity? Koberger was charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of felony burglary. He appeared in the court until this day, up to the latest mid of April 2025. Few days from now on, I'm shooting this video. Today is April 15, 2025. Koberger is keeping his innocence. The case remains unsolved. Koberger's knife purchased on Amazon, his DNA, the 911 call, things are pretty much confusing. It's like you are standing in front of the mountain and you can't calculate the distance. Sometimes it looks like you are so close, but when you start to walk and realize we are too far, and it might take us to reach to the destination more than a day, even to touch the boundary. And then there will be another challenge we have to face: reach to the top. This case quickly spiraled into a viral sensation. Social media exploded with theories, accusation, and even misinformation. TikTok and Twitter, now X, became platforms for amateur sleuths who dissected every single detail, often sensationalizing the victim's life. But let's pause here for a sec. Is our obsession with true crime backing a culture that thrives on tragedy? Are the victims losing their identity, reduced to talking points for entertainment? This case has shown a harsh light on our sometimes morbid fascinations with violence, using real lives and traumas as fodder for our likes and shares. Beyond the headlines and social media debates lies a real-world impact on the community. Families and friends of the victims have called for more than just justice. And besides the justice, we all want systemic changes to prevent future tragedies. There are discussions about campus safety, mental health resources, and how to better protect young individuals from violence. But will they be heard, or will their voices be drowned out by the relentless noise of public speculations? is an important part of the critical moment, highlighting the need for vigilance and compassion in discussion around crime and tragedy. No matter we wait for the further development in this case, one thing is clear: the Idaho murders resonate far beyond this tragic event. They compel us to question not only the nature of the violence in our society, but also our role in the perpetuating an often sensational narrative. What do you think? Is our fascination with a true crime doing more harm than good? I want to hear from you. I talk about every interesting thing which is connected with our emotion and life, no matter an incident, an event, movie recap or movie review, or dark, strange, mysterious true crime stories on my social media platforms channels. Additionally, soon I'll be deep diving down and talk about Idaho murder case in detail, so don't forget to follow or subscribe so you won't miss any of my updates on my social media platforms. Until next time, please take care of yourself and your surroundings. Stay curious and stay safe. I'm Uzasipra. See you in the next one, beautiful people.